Trying to stay.
All right. All right, good evening, everybody. This is Electrical Essence, and co-hosting with me is the Firey Luna, and I couldn't help myself. I just have to talk a little bit of shit. Actually, I haven't talked shit in a while. We are watching,
Only when I'm
on,
around.
I know, we're watching on set, and he has the hoodx.com, and so we're watching this video on how to pick up girls based off their zodiac sign, which is so crazy because I was thinking about us doing an episode on talking about men and their zodiac sign. I swear to God, like,
Right, yeah.
Aquarius, like, we're
remember
so
that.
fucking smart, aren't we? We're all think alike. So, because you're pretty much, you have your son in the 11th house, you're basically a fucking Aquarius. So,
How else would I have survived, right?
well, of course. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking just like all the other ones, like, yeah, because Aries hella accident prone, Taurus is too slow to get hit by a car, Gemini doesn't pay attention with the ADHD, fucking Leo too busy looking in a fucking mirror,
Right.
fucking Virgo too busy bitching somebody out over fucking nitpicking something that they could have just fucking fixed themselves and then shut the fuck up.
Right.
And then Libra too busy fucking trying to, oh my God, don't even get me started on fucking Libra. So you wouldn't have survived unless you had your son there. So we're on here and this dumbass, I have to say it. I'm not in the mood to talk shit, especially after Shane coming in here and picking a fight with me over a window. Literally like, oh, it's a chick.
It's a chick.
Oh, well, still a dumbass.
And
Yeah, are those contacts?
Are those contacts? They're whiteout contacts.
That's like the whole Marilyn Manson pouring bleach in his eye.
Oh, yeah.
And the rib thing. It's like, I mean, like, really, like, I swear to God, the world is getting dumber, slower, more ignorant, and more Bible thumpy. But
the Matrix is fully loaded.
The fucking Matrix needs to fucking just stop. I think it needs to let some people off the fucking ride, and it should be all the idiots, or let us off the ride and leave the fucking idiots.
Yeah, something. Something's gotta give.
Something does. Oh my God, I can't do it. You know what? And that's.
Where's common sense?
There isn't any. Literally, there wasn't any.
What happened to it? I mean,
I think they got taken out of the fucking DNA process.
I think it's time someone write another essay about common sense.
They're like, oh, the gas station?
Yeah.
Oh my God, So I just had to say, I just had to talk some shit, but I've been wanting to talk shit for a while, and I haven't in a while. I've been trying to be nice. I've been
playing nice.
I've been trying to be, yes, because I can really say some
Christmas
fucked up shit.
And you don't want to be on
Christmas.
The naughty list.
I don't mind being on the naughty list.
So the other day, we're in the car, right, and I'm talking about how my car needs oil, and CZ goes, why don't they just make a gas station for oil? And I'm like,
God.
Do you mean like the auto shop?
Oh my God.
Goes, no, like one where you can pour the oil directly into your can and then just pay for it.
Oh
and
my God.
Like an auto shop.
Oh my
and she
God.
got so mad because she's like, you don't get what I'm saying. I'm like, yes, I do, but it's
you're
called
fucking
an auto
ignorant.
shop.
You're dumb. And your mother should have held you back in kindergarten 3 times.
It was hilarious. It was funny.
It's fucking too much. Too much. You know what? I can't deal with dumb people. And Luxana's not dumb. She's airhead because she knows she's Gemini, and then she's got that Aries moon. So of course
she is just working 1,000 things.
I know, like all the time. Yeah, so I get that, and I'm an air sign, so I get it. I understand because we can all be kind of like airheaded out, but I can't handle being around dumb fucking people. I can't. Dumb animals. I can't stand fucking dumb animals either.
Hey, but animals don't have a clue. Okay, most of them don't. So you can't blame the animal.
I
blame the human.
I blame the animal and the human, but at least lately I haven't been around a bunch of dumb dogs. But I can't do somebody who has and
no. Okay. So I have all those dogs at home, right?
Yes.
So
your own Taco Bell dogs.
Right, my little cute Taco Bell dog. My terrier chihuahuas. They're literally. Did you know that those are like the 2 most bloodthirsty like breeds out there? Terrier and Chihuahua.
Well, ankle biters, yeah.
Yeah, they're
fucking
evil.
Leg juggler.
Like literally, like breeders will name the like top 10, and they're in the very top. Like literally, it's Chihuahua and then terriers because they're small, they're evil. But they beg Luxana to go outside when we're not around because Luxana they don't listen to Luxana, right? So that they can get out. I'm like,
oh my God, so she gets straight punked and fucking played by some fucking dogs. Oh my God.
Because she tells me it's Theater and Muñeca asking her to take the dogs out all the time. Like, they'll go to her and, like, go to the window, or the door, and, like, whine. I'm like, oh my God, my dogs are assholes.
Oh my God, they straight fucking just punked little white girl. For real.
You can't say no to dogs, you know? Like, they're so cute. Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh my god, you know what? Like, that just, like... Yeah, don't have kids with somebody until you check their fucking IQ. Seriously, and and I always worried about that too. Other dad, I was like, oh my god.
But Alexandra's smart. She's really smart.
She is smart, but she's
just wait until she gets into around 9th and 10th grade and she doesn't have any friends anymore, because that's what happens every time you leave middle school. Once she loses her friends and starts focusing on school, she's never gonna want to go back. She's gonna socialize on her own time and she's gonna just get into the books. I can already see it. Like, she's very intelligent, and if something is interesting to her, she'll, like...
Yeah, well, she did got all straight A's last year, but you know what? My problem is by the time she gets to the 9th grade, I'm going to have to fucking take a shovel and a fucking gun to school to keep her off the boys.
Oh my god, the boys around here are so ridiculous.
Hopefully she'll, like, really get... Because, she's going to be really tall.
A group of, like, 15 to 17-year-old boys walked out of Walmart, and Luxana was wearing a dress with tights, okay? She was wearing leggings. And Olivia was wearing jeans, and we were making our way in, and they were like, "Ooh, woo, woo!"
I know,
like whistling.
I know, and
the
only thing black on her is her ass. That poor
like,
girl.
seriously? I'm like, calm the fuck down. She is 11. Like, what is wrong with you guys? It was crazy. Yeah, literally, I've never like. I don't know what it is, but those two little girls are magnets. Like, literally, groups of boys.
Okay, you got the little Spanish fly, and then you got the little. Don't know what it is,
dragonfly.
The dragonfly and the Spanish fly. Oh my god, yeah.
They're so cute together.
The bat and the black bat and brown bat.
Yeah.
They're not fucking angels.
God, the rattlesnake and the mamba. God, it's so crazy to me, like, how much they respond. Because they don't even have bitch face. They have, I'm not paying attention to you face. Which is way more appealing than bitch face to guys.
Oh, Olivia's got that gamer look to her, though.
Mm-hmm.
That boy's like.
God, I know.
And the glasses don't help.
I'm gonna die once they're 15, 16, because I know what they're gonna want to dress like, and I'm gonna let them.
I don't think Olivia will.
Oh, that's what I thought, until she, like, chose a girly dress to wear to the dance. Like,
that's probably because it looks on her.
It's just, but still, like, that's not Olivia's style. She usually wears suits and ties, like, she likes to dress boyish, but she was like, I want this dress with the sparkles on it, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have lost it there. I would have been like, oh my god, I'm coming. Come Elizabeth.
I didn't want to scare her.
Oh my god,
I didn't want to scare her into the boys section. I'm like this, Olivia? Like, I'm holding this plain dress up, and she's like, no, more like... a little more festive, and I'm just like, shh, don't scare her. It's like a tear. Like, she's just coming into her own.
They're going to be really awkward because she's going to be really, really short and Luxana's going to be really fucking tall.
Oh, but it's going to look so cute. They're going to look like Snooki and JWoww, Because Snooki's like my height. And JWoww was like, how tall is JWoww?
I don't...
She looks really tall next to Snooki, but she's
watch
not
those dumbass...
I only watched a couple of episodes.
The only time I ever watched it was, like, I was going to my one friends, and they'd be on, it was kind of one of those, like, you catch a couple of things, but no, I didn't. What was it? What was the name of the show?
It's something really obvious. It's Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore. I'm like, New York Tide, Orange County Coast, what was it? Like, I'm going through all these, like, synonyms in my head. It's Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah, and you were in the peak of, like, during when all the reality shows and all that came out, and I was just like... Ugh.
Like, I swear to God, Melanie, like, over the weekend I came home and everyone had bumpits and big-ass eyeliner, and they were orange. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And it was literally the Jersey Shore.
What's bumpits?
When they, like, put the
little on their hair?
Yeah, to, like, bump, like, oh my god. It was really weird. Like, over the weekend, just all these little orange girls popped up, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I was in high school, and around that age, when all my friends went from dressing all gangstered out to, like, slutty, and I'm just like, oh, so we're doing this now. No.
We're doing this now. I honestly didn't stop, like, dressing like a blob up until probably 11th grade was when I started wearing, like, leggings and shit.
Okay, I hit the replies on here.
No, I just think he's possessed. Just wondering how he gets women, and if so, are they sober at the time? Wow. Right, because you're a total fucking catch.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you would wonder because you have no fucking brain to be...
Right, do you even know what it's like to get hit on with all those stupid fucking brain cells in your head? What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my god, I hate when women try to put down men just because it's not their type of cake. You know? Like, just because that is not the kind of person that you like does not give you a right to shit on them. Who the fuck are you? Are you out there?
And then to lead with the most dumbest fucking thing ever.
Yes. Like, stop. Okay? Stop.
You know, people are fucking...
I wonder how many people personally messaged her and told her that she's a fucking idiot.
I don't know.
So, like, to the point where she had to get that salty.
Yeah, that's pretty much... You know what? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wonder if she got pointed out, you know, like that... Yeah.
That she's an idiot?
Yeah, and that was like the most dumbest thing to fucking ask somebody. It's like, it's
like when you turn a guy down and they go, fuck you, you're ugly anyway. Like, oh, really?
They were like, bitch, you clicked on the channel.
Right, like, you watched the video. Shut the fuck up. What does Nikki say? Pay your rent and stay in your bum ass place.
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah.
Why are people so
it's I win. Get off the bench and give a bunch of fives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, you close that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, picking up everything over a window. I swear that's the entertainment of our religion.
Are you marinating?
You have to like fight over like I don't even want to fight. You know,
right,
but
no, you're in a good mood.
I know, and even when I'm in a bad mood, it's like I'm like, come back with something good, something really seriously worth fighting about. Then then we can. But if it's something you just hormones, I don't know. Maybe he's pregnant. I don't know.
Well, the moon did just enter Virgo last night or this morning.
Yeah,
it was in Leo last night.
That would explain it. So this bitch must be pulling her fucking intelligence from fucking Pisces. She's probably a Virgo.
Probably.
Because some of them are some dumbasses too. All right, so.
And Virgos are the worst because they think they're smart dumbasses.
But they ask some dumbass fucking questions, or obvious questions, or and questions
not
that
Gemini
don't
dumb, not Cancer dumb. No, Virgo dumb. Like Gemini and Cancer, it's like common sense questions, you know.
And a lot of times that's Gemini fucking with you, and a lot of times that's Cancer not paying attention.
Exactly. With Virgo, it's literally like I have analyzed every detail, and yet I still ask the stupidest fucking thing.
And the reason why they do this is because they're trying to read in between the lines. They're trying to read, or they think there's that fucking version of thought. You know, when they fucking pull something from out of that 12th house, God knows fucking what out of that closet, and then they think it's that. And usually once they get that thing in their head,
take a dog with a bone.
They pretty much it's like they're impregnated with it. And then they think they have to fucking deliver it out their fucking mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, just they're gonna go in there and pull it out how they want to pull it out.
Yeah, and then they ask, and like the question that they do ask, it's like. First of all, a lot of times the question that they ask is not even relevant or even, like, correlated to the subject at hand. It's like, but they think it is, because somehow it's like, it's kind of like going 2 blocks, but they went, like, fucking 10,000 fucking blocks and came back, and it was like, and you came back with that, and the store was right there. I mean, they're just, oh my god.
Out of all these options.
And, yeah, and that's what you come up with. That's what you birthed out of your fucking brain in your mouth.
I am every day so thankful that my mother never gave birth to a Virgo.
Oh, shut up.
We would have killed each other. We would
have
killed each other.
Oh, no, and it gets better. Okay, I had 2 of them, a brother and a sister. Oh my god, my sister has a Sagittarian moon, my brother had an Aquarian moon. And then my dumbass has a kid with one, and then I have this on my leg. Yeah, I'm haunted.
But you did that to your damn self. Well, like you said, you pick your family before you're born.
Oh god, I sure did, didn't I? Fuck.
Maybe you knew that you would need the extra resistance. Sometimes, you know what they say, keep your friends close but your enemies closer. You damn right made them family.
I know dumbasses too. Dumbasses. I was my Nashatra research that I've been doing. I was reading on my Nashatra one, and it was talked about how how I am like with men, like and I've had a lot of male friends, like and it talked about how like I have like this thing like with women too, where I basically look down on them and have like this ego that like yeah, and it's kind of true, I do, because there's very few women that I can actually like give props to.
We have a hustling mindset though. Most women don't. Most women have a settling mindset.
Our mothers were.
They want to settle. They want to find the good life and just settle and be at peace. We want fucking adventures. We want to change the world. We want,
we want to fucking think for ourselves and do for ourselves.
Exactly. Like who says, oh, when I'm 50 years old, I hope I have a comfortable chair next to the fire.
Fuck that. When I'm 50 years old, I'm that fucking like the Chippendales fucking get flipped over in the fucking chair upside down.
No, I want to be in Vietnam, like at an opium den. You know, like I want to be like. I'm gonna die anyway. Might as well be crazy, you know. Like,
yeah. Do all the super hard jokes when you're like really old, so then that way you know if you die, it's okay.
It's so dumb.
No, okay. No, what really pisses me off about women the most is like once. You know, they look all cute and they dress up or whatever, and then when they land a man, and then like, and some of them do it right away. Some of them they wait a couple months, but then they totally let themselves fucking go.
Oh yeah.
And then they look, oh my god, and they look like garbage.
Yeah.
And it's like that's like going to get your nails done and then like ripping them off the next day, or going to get your nails done all the time, but then instead of getting them filled, you just rip off and then wait a couple weeks, go back and get them done. It's like, why are you? It's waste of money.
Have pride in yourself. Like have some pride in who you are.
And then they wonder why the men cheat, and they wonder why they treat them the way they do, and I'm not saying that's an excuse, but I mean, because if I was the dude, I would just leave.
Well, because here's the thing: when you present yourself to a man, you have to do it fully. You can't just give him like airs. Yeah, you can't just give him the top best 3 like hours of your life repeatedly. You know, you have to give him the full 24 hours.
That's so crazy. We were just talking about that too, Ishay, about how when you have to, it takes a while to get to know somebody because you don't really know them. It takes a while, and you know they're always going to be like basically on their best behavior until you see what they're
until they're not. That's false advertisement, man. Like, and I'm not talking about like natural body functions. No, I'm talking about how are you going to go from somebody who says they eat healthy, they work out, or
they keep a clean house.
Yeah, exactly. How are you going to go from that to, oh, just kidding, now that we're together, I'm a fucking slob and I actually don't give a shit about my health? Like, how are you going to do that?
Yeah,
you know?
And I don't wash my clothes or do my laundry or clean anything, and I just wear like the same stinky outfits all the time. So for when I see you, then I wear something clean.
Yeah. How are you going to do that to somebody? That's not who you are. Like, you should be honest about who you are.
It's always women that do that. Very few men do it, but it's always women.
Yeah, men don't give a shit. They don't have to answer to their unhealthy ways.
Well, they're hardwired. They don't. Yeah, the way they are. It's just for.
Yeah, and luckily most men are mama's boys, and you can just tell them wash your ass, and they will.
You know, it's easier for a woman to remold or to reformulate to like when she gets switched with men than it is for men for women. And like and I said this shit. I was like, yeah, and the guys that do, they're just like they're bitches to me. I just and I understand and I just and I
no offense, we love bitches, we do.
It's just like you get a relationship and then you just like mold and smolder and just like over and I'm not saying that women should get in a relationship and that they should do all that for him. No.
Sergeant Baldwin and the staff keep the prison locked down much of the time.
See the little thing. It plays itself. But
do it for yourself. Do it because what? You're telling me that you will try harder for somebody else and you'll try for your damn self?
Yeah.
Like, seriously? Yeah. It takes somebody else who isn't living your life and has to live with your stench for you to change?
Or you get to a relationship with somebody and you start, you think they're projecting all this how they want you to be, so you change yourself and you just fucking just come into a little fucking toy robot bitch. I just don't. I don't. And women do it too. Like there's a way that women do it that I can see. I understand it because like sometimes there's certain things you do have to change about, not so much change about yourself, but just like habits or little things you have to change when you do. Get in a relationship, whatever. Like, for example, when you have 2 girls and you have to, make sure there's not, panties and shit all over the floor. Little shit like that. But a lot of, women get in a relationship and they're just, I hate women get in a relationship. And I understand when you get in a relationship, you're bonding and molding whatever together. But where she's got her head so far up his fucking ass to where she can wiggle her fucking feet and it fucking flosses his teeth for him. It's just I hate that. I mean,
yeah, no, I hate women who are like that, who are.
Or they want to drag their boyfriends around her. I mean, I drag Shane around with me, sort of stuff like that. But if you notice, I don't. Well, you tell me to go fuck myself anyways. But I don't drag him or I don't drag him around with me like he's a fucking he's an accessory.
He's not your purse dog.
Yeah, and then.
How are you not going to have a personality anymore? How do you let that part of you die? I could never let part of myself die for the hope of somebody keeping me. I am who the fuck I am. I know who I am. Who the fuck are you? Like, who are you to outshine my shine? Like, there's that Aries in me. Like, and I'm not saying we both can't shine together. We can. We're both gonna shine together. But I hate the girls who, like you said, mold themselves into their man. They don't have, it's no longer,
and a lot
I
of it's all
like this
projected.
band. It's, we like this band, or we like this restaurant, and this is our favorite dish, and da-da-da-da. Bitch, you have your own taste, okay? And he has his own. And if it's fucking the same, that's awesome. But don't sit there and get rid of all the little things that make you you. Because when he leaves you, or when he's done, or when you're done, who the fuck are you gonna be?
Right. Just like a lot of these women, they get, oh god, I've seen this over and over. They marry these men that have money, or you know, and then the marriage doesn't work out, or the relationship doesn't work out, but they never worked, or they don't have anything of their own, or they racked up all these bills, and then the relationship's over, and you know, 9 times out of 10, there's children involved, and there she is with her dick in her fucking hand because, you know, because I know, like, right now, like, if Shane was to leave me right now, I would be okay. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't, well, because I don't know how to fucking work, but a lot of women, their whole life, their foundation of everything just fucking crumbles down.
They let themselves go, they have children, and they're in debt.
Yeah, and they have no money,
money,
he made out, he was the money bitch of the house.
Prospect, nothing. And now he is living the life with a 20-year-old blonde.
Who used to babysit your kids.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's how it goes, though.
I gave that girl money for prom.
And drove her.
Yeah.
I got good head.
Jesus fuck.
No. But like, okay, so when I was talking with Kama, we were talking about like the type, like, because I always explain how, you know, like in your chart, you know, you're attracted to the same type of guys. You date the same type of guy. He's just always different, basically, you know, and hopefully you're smart enough to like upgrade and break the circle or break the cycle.
Oh yeah, I never go back.
Yeah.
I never go back.
Or even the same type, like, you know, like when you get like, dated some psychos in my day. So it's like you know, you just kind of upgrade to a different type of psycho.
Yeah.
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 Until you start dating a controlled psycho.
Yeah.
Like,
until I find a psycho who either is very proud of being a psycho and will admit to it from the very beginning, or doesn't even know he's a psycho and still acts psycho, because then he'll accept my psycho.
Or one that kind of hasn't feeling that he, you know, hasn't really addressed it until his girlfriend starts making fun of him, calling him a quiet controlled psycho. Well, I'm sorry, you don't go to you don't go into the army, fucking infantry, if you're not fucking slightly fucking crazy. But I think you hear some later. So I was talking to the Kama, and I was telling her, like, I've always dated the same type of guys. I'm an Aquarius, okay? So think about my opposite house is Leo. What type of guys do you think I've dated?
Yeah.
Self-centered, egotistical,
Loud.
alpha, all about me, pretty boy. Yeah, like, I have a type, you know, and each guy that I've ever, like, dated or was seriously, it's always been, I mean, you've seen pictures of shitheads, yeah. It's always, same type is just always trying to upgrade into something better, and, you know, and so like with Shane, I mean, he's same way. He's very self-centered about himself. And they're always like the know-it-all fucking, like, you can't tell them shit, you can't teach them shit, you can't show them shit, they ain't changing for shit, like, you know, like that old, like, and their wisdom and everything is so wide, and like so profound, I've dated, they've all been like that, seriously, all of them, even the dumbass. He's like, well, but they've all been just asshole, well, I'm an asshole, so I'm a big asshole. So, but she had asked, you know, like, well, like, if I was to date somebody that was the opposite, I was like, then I would think he was a bitch.
Yeah.
But seriously, like, I mean,
I can't handle people who are,
and I couldn't be with somebody who was,
like that.
And I couldn't be with somebody that was too submissive and, like,
no, because it'll walk all over them.
Oh my god, I would. That's like when I tell Stacey all the time, like, when I was your age, I was like, I didn't date for a reason, because I knew I'd fucking eat him and fucking
and they were
back
too
out.
young for you to ruin yet.
Because I mean, even then, like, well, I'm totally different. I was a mean fuck. I was so fucking mean. But yeah, I couldn't be with I just couldn't be with somebody that I perceived as weak. You know, I always had to be with somebody that was either like my equal or somebody higher, or somebody that, you know, that I can
Respect.
Or even hold up,
honor.
I could not be with some little pussy ass man fucking just like falling all over himself on me,
He'd end up
or
dying.
or
He'd end up killing himself.
or somebody who just doesn't like have his own mind and his own strength and his own just.
You don't want to be responsible for a death, like.
I mean, at least Shane, Shane told me, you told me go fuck myself. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck you too. It's like he doesn't, he knows how to say no. He what I mean, like he will assert himself when he needs to, and I like that. I like somebody to be able to fucking just. I fucking hate weak people. And then my last thing I talked about that too. Like I can't. It's not that I hate weak people. It's just I can't. There's just a certain type of a level of people that I can't be. And they always seem to be fucking the ones that have like that dumb bitch on fucking YouTube. No fucking brain. Like no thought. No thought, just and she was a fucking afterthought. It's just like it's people that don't know how to really just stand firm in who they are and they don't necessarily have to be aggressive, because aggressiveness isn't necessarily like, just somebody who is strong in their being, who is they fall over,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would forget I had a man. I really would. If I had someone who was such a pushover like that.
See, and that's why you have to get. See, that's why you need to be with somebody. That's why you're gonna be with somebody who's older, or either be somebody older, either older. See, I've got Jupiter across from my Venus, and you've got your Jupiter in that 7th. It's gonna be somebody who's older, or somebody who seems older. See, I'm older than Shane, but he's ancient compared to me. But so it's gonna be somebody that's older, and you would have to be with somebody that's older because you would eat the little boys alive.
I do eat them alive.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, my first boyfriend, I was 14. He was 19. My second, I wouldn't call him a boyfriend. I would have called him a tool. But either way, I was 15. He was 23. I consider this guy my second serious boyfriend. He was 28. I was 17. And then it hasn't been anyone but Danny, and he's the youngest, the closest in range, but he acts so old. He's 25, and I'm 22, and I met him when I was 19. No. Yeah, no, 18. Yeah. Wow, God, it has been a little while. That's really weird.
I am.
Anyway.
I should go and... I can actually have Luxana do it. I would yell at Shane to do it, but I already know it, like... Hey, Luxana! Will you go turn the stove off, please? The cabbage. Just turn it to the off button. To the off switch. And she's, like, out here lurking in the hallway. Oh, my God. I'm glad I only have the 2 and only 1 more to go. But she's not actually. I wouldn't want her. She'd give me emptiness syndrome, actually. So let's say when she's at your house, she can come home. When she's like 18, she doesn't have to go home. That would break my fucking heart.
She will if she loves you a lot.
Well, she's better. She's my soulmate. She's my equipment eye. Did you turn the stove off? What's on? Did you turn the stove off? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, by the way. Last time I was here, apparently, I had such an intense time that I now have an extra, deep dip above my eyebrows.
What?
I'm not joking you. Look at it.
That's what happens when you party with the fucking S. I'm just kidding.
Look at it.
What?
It's never been this deep. Do you see how deep that is?
Coming from somebody who was out drinking, was it last night? You were out drinking
the last 2 days. I've been
okay, in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
And you wonder why that's there. Yeah, I probably started it, but I'm not the one that's keeping it there.
I know. I'm like, what is this? Why do I have 2, dips in my face? It looks like I ran into, some cement blocks, and it got, embedded there. I could hold a quarter there. It's really crazy.
Yeah, we have to do that again. but more.
It was fun.
I didn't get to run naked in the moon like I wanted.
Yeah,
so,
that's right, because I was dying.
And it was cold. Yeah, you were freezing.
Literally, you were like, come over here, take this jacket, here's some blankets, because I'm just like...
And I had to warm you up.
Yeah, it got really cold.
No.
What time is it? I haven't been here for 2 hours, have I?
Oh, God, you know what? And you...
Oh, I almost...
Oh. I'm going to come here and get lost in the abyss. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for joining us, and this is a little short segment. Just had to talk a little bit of shit and just kind of do a little bit of a ranting there. But I'm gonna go back and finish watching this video on picking up women by their zodiac sign. Stay away from the Pisces. Well, but Virgos are very beautiful though, and they're usually pretty good in bed. I mean, so and You know,
I think I only have one Virgo friend that I like.
I've got two of them. I got two of them that are really cool. So, all right, you guys have a good night.